grade 2s. In our today's hygiene and nutrition class, we are going to learn something new on foods. Foods as a strand and substrand is taste of foods, the basic taste of foods. Now, when we say foods are things we use every day. In our lives, we have to use food. We eat food every day. In the morning, we take it for breakfast. We take food for breakfast, In the middle of the day, we take lunch. We take food. And at night, we take dinner. And in the middle of the meals, the main meals, we also have snacks which we can take sometimes. So when we say foods are things that we take into our bodies to give us energy, to help us to grow and to be healthy. Those are the things we call food. So for today in our substrand, we are going to learn the basic taste of foods. These foods that we eat, whenever you eat, there is a taste each food has, and that is what we are going to learn. So when we say basic taste of foods, we are going to find out the taste of foods, all the foods. When we eat, when you are tasting it, how does it taste and which food tastes like what? So number one, we have 4 basic tastes of foods. I know you've eaten foods and you can remember when you're eating, sometimes you feel sweet, sometimes you feel it is bitter, you cannot eat it, and sometimes you feel just okay. So the basic taste of foods are 4. We have sweet foods, which I know most of you like, foods which are very sweet. And then we have sour foods, foods that they taste like they are bitter, they are not bitter, they taste sweet, they are not sweet, sour foods. And then we have salty foods, foods with salt. And then we have foods that are bitter, foods that are bitter. So we have sour, sweet, bitter, and salty. Those are the 4 basic tastes of foods. So today we are going to find out, so that you can be able to know when you are eating food, which taste of food is that. So we are going to start with the foods that taste sweet. Yes, Mr. Sweet number 1 is always sugar. Sugar tastes sweet. Sugar is the sweetest. So it will be our number 1, sugar. Then number 2, foods that taste sweet. Another one, ripe banana. Remember, a banana, some people eat raw banana when cooked, others eat sweet banana. So when I say sweet, sweet banana, they taste sweet. Ripe banana. Ripe banana tastes sweet. And then we have apple. Taste sweet. These ones are sweet. They taste sweet. And then we have sour tasting foods, which are number 1, sour. Mr. Sour number 1 is always lemon. Don't forget that. Lemon tastes sour. So anything that tastes like lemon is sour. We have tamarind. I know some of you have never tasted this. Ask your parents to buy for you tamarind so that you can taste it. It is sour. And then number 3, we have lime juice. Lime tastes sour. And then we have sour milk. This one tastes sour. And then number 3, salty tasting foods. Mr. Salty number 1 is salt. Salt. And then in salty foods, there are foods which are cooked using salt. Number 2, you can say fish, cooked fish. We can say chips, cooked chips. And then we put salt for them to taste. We can say meat. Number 4, bitter tasting foods. Number 1, chili. Mr. Chili. Chili tastes so bitter. We have ginger. These ones taste bitter. We have coffee. Have you ever taken coffee? Coffee tastes so bitter. And then we have garlic. So these are examples of foods that taste sweet. These are examples of foods that taste sour. And these ones are examples of foods that taste salty. These ones are also examples of foods that taste bitter. So So this, whenever you eat, be tasting the food and finding out how they taste. Meanwhile, for more of this, log into Soma Plus. Thank you.